Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And today's video is going to be my monthly 5. If you're not familiar with this series I do on my channel, it's my version of a Shop My Stash, where I choose only 5 products to make sure to add into my makeup routine throughout the month and put some focus on them. So if you want to see my recap on my August monthly 5 and my introduction to my September monthly 5, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, every month I do choose one eyeshadow palette to focus on. This past month I focused on the Alamar Cosmetics palette. I also have been doing a palette bingo with my eyeshadow palette every month. Since this is such a small palette, I made sure to actually add 2 other palettes on in with it, and I did this bingo with the Honey palette and the Orangey Glad palette, and I had so much fun with it. Can't wait to do another one this month. But this is one of my favorite summery palettes. I absolutely love this. I actually just like mixed the yellow and orange today and threw that on my lid and went along my way. I also choose a face palette every month. I use the Tarte's Pro Glow 3 that came in the last Boxy Luxe, and I chose it because I wasn't sure how I was feeling about it, but I really have been enjoying this. I mix these bronzers a lot and just threw them on all month. I like the highlights. I always like Tarte's blushes, so I actually really do enjoy this. I didn't know if I was gonna love it, but I actually have been reaching for it quite a bit this month. I also choose one single shadow to make sure I'm at least utilizing something from my single shadows every month. And this past month I used the Tarte Chrome Paint in the shade Park Avenue Princess. This thing is so beautiful. I'll do a swatch, since when I originally filmed this video, I only had one hand and couldn't swatch anything. So, like, look at that. How beautiful is that? Amazing. I definitely recommend this. I've heard people say theirs have dried out, and I've never had an issue. I always just close it up and it's been good to go. I also choose one product to finish up that month because I'm trying to work through what I have. I chose a teeny tiny primer. This is the Tarte Quench Primer. I really do like this primer. It's very hydrating. That being said, I do have tons of hydrating primers in my drawer right now, so I don't feel like I need to go out and repurchase this. But if I did see it as like a point perk at Sephora or something, I'd probably grab it again. Then the 5th item I kind of always let be whatever I'm kind of feeling that month. And this past month I chose the L'Oreal Lumi Chic and Glow Dew Mist, and I honestly made such a huge dent in this. Like, I used this as a face primer almost every day this month and just loved it. I do really prefer it as a primer rather than a like actual setting spray, but still I do really like this product a lot. Now on to September. So this month's palette, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. It's like the beginning of fall, end of summer, like I didn't know what color story I wanted to go with, so I decided to go with the BH Cosmetics Royal Affair palette because I think I just really like this palette a lot. I feel like it has like a lot of earthy tones, which maybe that can get us into the fall months by using some earthy tones. But I don't know, let me know, do you guys want to see a palette bingo with this eyeshadow palette? Would you want me to do this with another eyeshadow palette? I'd love to hear your feedback on that. Then for the face palette this month, I decided to go with this one from e.l.f. This is the Modern Metals palette. I haven't reached for this in a while, but I really do like it. It has 3 blushes, 3 highlighters. I don't know if this one is still available. I don't remember if this was a limited edition or something, but I will link this in the description if it is available because I really do like the quality of these e.l.f. products. Okay, my single eyeshadow I feel like had to be this one. This is from Luna by Luna. I guess it's like a single shadow I got in Ipsy Glam Bag, but this shade is called Pumpkin Spice. And I feel like I had to choose it because September is pumpkin spice season, but like, look at that. It's such a pretty color. It doesn't actually say pumpkin spice on it because I was trying to figure out how to depot it one day. Obviously failed, but I feel like I had to use the pumpkin spice this month. So the product I decided I want to finish up this month was in my most expensive makeup video. So it's this. It's the Hourglass Veil Powder. I realized while I was filming that video that there's just like such a small amount of powder actually left in here. Maybe a few uses. And you know, I don't necessarily need to hoard this powder. I'd rather just use it up and say I got to use it. I'm not going to be repurchasing it, but you know, I want to take advantage of what I have and just finish it off. So my last product, I decided to go with another facial spray because I do really like being able to just have a facial spray out to grab in the mornings to spray on my face. And I didn't even remember I had this. So that's a good reason for these little Shop My Stashes. The Mario Badescu Aloe Cucumber and Green Tea Spray. Literally didn't even remember I had this one. I've barely made a dent in it, so I'll be interested to see how much of this I use this month. Again, this kind of spray I do really prefer as a primer under makeup rather than over the makeup, but we'll see how far I get into this. And yeah, that is it for this month's monthly 5 introduction video. Let me know in the comments, do you guys like any of these products? Let me know what your thoughts are on this month's palette bingo down there. And if you do want me to collaborate it with another palette, do you have a recommendation of what palette you think this would look good with, or do you really think I should just do this on its lonesome? So, looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say. And as usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!